is it Woody Hayes won 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And therefore, that's the precedent. Fully agree. I'll be transparent. I don't just like to say when I was right. I even more so like to shout out when I was wrong. I was not Team Ryan Day when he was hired. I thought that he would live off of Urban Meyer's coattails. And then after 2 or 3 years, the program would regress. I think about a lot of coaches in that situation, like John L. Smith following Bobby Petrino at Arkansas, Butch Davis leaving Miami, and Larry Coker following him. Larry won a national title with all of his players, right? So, anyways, you get what I'm saying, right? I thought, and I was wrong. We're now 5, 6 years in. So, at the beginning of this year, I actually went back and did some research on Urban Meyer compared to, because he was a national title winning coach, one of many for you guys, compared to Ryan Day, who has not won a national title. How did their rankings match up? How did their recruiting rankings match up, etc.? Average for their tenures. Obviously, Urban, especially before this season, was at Ohio State, so his average was a little more like solidified by just a few years than Ryan, but I thought Ryan had been there long enough where he could do it. Ryan Day, as I recall, this research is a bit off now because we've had 2025's recruiting class as well. Ryan Day, I believe the average, and I pulled on through, was 3.5 average recruiting class. Urban's was slightly above that at 3.75. So, but that's exactly your point. The thing missing before this season was a national title. And I think that was like, despite everything, despite the rankings, despite, beating Michigan's, early on. And that was it. Beating Michigan consistently and then winning a national title, like none of the other stuff mattered.